Hi there, it's Brooke. I have 4 Christmas tiered trays for you today. These are the 4 trays that I'm not using in the house, but I still decorated them for Christmas to give you some tiered tray inspiration. So I hope you are enjoying, and let's get to tiered traying. When I was working on my hot cocoa bar and like looking through all the mugs I had for Christmas, I noticed that I had quite an array of Santa mugs. So my first tray, I wanted to create an all Santa mug tray. I think that'd be really cool. I'll keep that in mind for next year for my kitchen. So I just decided to use my Hobby Lobby tray. The cups fit on this one the best for what I wanted to do. I have more Santa mugs in this. I probably have 2 or 3 more. This is all I get to fit on the tray. First up, we have my little Santa creamer, and then I also have a Joanne Fabric Santa, and then I have 2 small Santas. This is Hobby Lobby. I'm not 100% where this one's from, but they are a little different. These sat under the lip of this, like it covered them up too much, so I did put them on little wood slices to rise them up. And then the last mug I grabbed was just a Ray Dunn Santa mug, and I got this one and a ho 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 one that's red at the same time, and one of them came with the hat. I don't remember which. I think they're supposed to be kind of universal for whatever cup you want to put them on. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's how we're playing it today. So I have all my major pieces in, so the next stuff is basically filler. I grabbed this red striped little boxwood plant. That's Target dollar spot forever ago. And then just set it back here behind this little Santa mug. Then of course I wanted to put something into my little Santa mug, so I have these trees. These used to be ornaments. I have a few different varieties of them. I did trim off the little ornament part and I just use them as fun trees. I do have the other ones I still use as ornaments, but I didn't like these as ornaments. I just like them like this for decoration or whatever. And then I did grab my spoons from Target. Hobby Lobby has spoons. I don't have as many out in the like fall winter time, but they do have tons for the springtime. And then I decided to grab some pine cones just to kind of put a natural element here with all the Santas. And I just filled these around. And there is my Santa tray. I could have done something like this on one of my Target tiered trays for downstairs. If you watch my tiered tray video, sometimes I feel like I shouldn't use coffee cups unless they're in the kitchen, but sometimes I'm like, I don't care. So it's just one of those things. And I had already designed that tray and I really like how that came out. And I got to have fun with this one for you guys. For my white Hobby Lobby tray, I really wanted to use this book stack that I was gifted. This is the one from the Target dollar spot last year. It says hot cocoa served here, sip, sit, enjoy. And I just thought that looked really cute over here on the side. I always like to put my 3 stack of books kind of on the edge of the tray. So then I just gathered items that went kind of with the hot cocoa theme. I have these 2 mugs from Hearth and Hand from last year. I used these on my kitchen shelf last year. They do have ones out for this year. I don't know if they have stacking ones. They're cute, but I already had these, so I didn't really need anything. And then I grabbed the little red mini cups that you can get at Hobby Lobby, and then the little spoons from Hobby Lobby. And then to fill the back, I grabbed my dark green truck from Target dollar spot a long time ago, and I just threw one of these Hearth and Hand trees in it. When I got these, they were all separate, so I have a variety of them. I think these exact same ones came back this year, but they're in a 3-pack. You get a small, medium, and a large. If you're on a long day getting your Christmas tree, you gotta come home and have some hot cocoa. And then I also have this campfire cup, and it is a candle. These are way old threshold, 2018. So I thought that would look cute up here. And then I have my little like lumberjacky bird. He's just gonna sit up here with this ginormous cup of hot chocolate. And then to kind of still go with like hot cocoa, finding your Christmas tree theme, I have 2 mediums and 1 large of the Hearth and Hand trees, and I just put that as like kind of a foresty background. And there is my hot cocoa tray. I really like the colors on this, and these ones always look good with like this kind of stuff, you know, where it's like the sweater kind of stuff and then the more realistic looking trees. I have a couple birds that kind of have that more rustic look to them, more the flannel lumberjack look. For my black tray, I don't remember if it was, I want to say it was fall that I either used my black tray or my Amazon tray, and I used these new candles that I have, the LED candles. So I've kind of done this once before, but this time I'm doing it for Christmas. So I just thought I would do a similar one. I don't remember exactly how that looked, but I know it was a little similar to what I'm doing today. So that's what I started with, was the candles piece I wanted to work with. So then as I was going through all my stuff and looking at what I wanted to use, I decided to use this little, it's a trans pack, little like teacup kind of thing with the cover on it. Whoa. There you go, buddy. Fit that in, and then I thought the natural wood tree I have would look good. And then also another little gold trees. These are both from the Target Dollar Spot years back. They do have some wood ones this year with like snow on them. And then one last hearth and hand tree that is the large one. So then I had my candle over here, and I thought since I used this that I wanted to use some red and green like mini ornaments in my large cloche. These are just from Target a long time ago. You can get those mini ones all over. And I thought it also would be fun to use my metal 25 jug. This is from Hobby Lobby years ago. It's like one of the first kind of Christmas things I bought from there. And then I decided to put some more of these like pine stems in. These are the ones I grabbed from Target in that 3-pack. I just decided to use 2. The next thing I grabbed to fill out the back was my hearth and hand nesting houses. These are the small and the medium. The large fits, but it didn't have room for another one with it, and it was kind of too small to like fill up the back. And then I added one of these berry kind of snowed on picks, and this is from Walmart, and it did have a clip on the end that I just kind of tore off. And then I added one more little wood tree, little naked one, and there is just a very simple Christmas tray. No kind of theme really. Used all the colors, have some candlelight, have some trees, have some ornaments. This would have probably been cool if we put some string lights in there. I think I like it like this. I thought the candlelight was enough, so I didn't even really consider that, but standing here looking at it, I'm like, well, that could have been an option. I think this like color combo looks really good on this black tray. So this is my Walmart tray that I picked up last year at Christmas time. So this is the second Christmas tray I've done with it. And I usually keep this pretty simple, and I kind of like to make my groupings like here, here, and here. So kind of have side by side with that pole in the middle. That seems to work best for me. I've never really tried to put a sign like right here in front of that or even down at the bottom. I just kind of go side by side with this one. I picked out my 2 little bird friends to do this tray, and these 2 are from the same collection, and they are just gonna go have a fun little day together. They're gonna go sledding, I think. He has his sled. She wants to go pick wreaths, it looks like. She has her little wreath with her. And kind of like my first tray, when you go out and do fun cold weather stuff, you want some hot chocolate. Got my little hot chocolate weather sign. And then I just grabbed 3 trees that kind of fit the color scheme. This green one is from the Target Dollar Spot years ago. These 2, and I think a green one came in a 3-pack from Hobby Lobby at one point in time. I think even one of those red trees from Target right now would look good with this red, but I thought this blended well together too. And that lumberjack bird I have and its partner would probably look pretty good on this tray also with these trees, but I had already used them, so you get these 2. I did go grab a red tree. We like that red better? I think I do a little bit. When it's with these, it kind of mutes it a little bit, but it's still a little brighter, but I like that, so we will just stick with that red tree, and then it creates kind of a more differential in the height. I hope you enjoyed these 4 Christmas tier trays and got some inspiration or ideas how you would like to do yours. I love doing these ones for you guys because it gives me ideas for like next year all the time. The one I did last year with like the ornament lights inspired my living room upstairs tier tray. I will link that video down below. And next year I'm definitely thinking like a whole like Santa tray for up in the kitchen. I think that looked good. I could maybe even do it on the black tray, we'll see. As always, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.